All the ladies.
Okay, ladies, hands to yourself. Hands to yourself.
Ready, 1, 2.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
What are you doing?
Hi. Getting up, waking up, starting the day.
Bonsai. Little bonsai baby. So today's an exciting day, and I wanted to vlog it because I think it's going to be a really cool day, actually. Garrett asked me a couple days ago. He said, hey, I'm going to go to this convention. Do you want to come? And then he explained to me what it was, and I'm like, of course I want to come. I think that'd be really cool. So tell them a little bit about what today's vlog's going to be about.
Abilities Expo at the Los Angeles Convention Center. My buddy Jesse invited us to go kind of stroll through it.
Stroll
Through the expo.
So what's gonna be, so this is like your, because I'm used to going to my fitness expos. Now this is gonna be,
I mean, it's
your thing. So this is like
not really my thing.
like all the new technology is gonna come out for anybody that's in a wheelchair. There's probably gonna be all kinds of cool little gadgets, inventions. That's why I'm excited, because basically, I mean, it seems like it's for, you know, to make your life easier, and anybody that has a disability in a wheelchair, invention type things, right?
Maybe we'll have like a jet pack or a rocket pack or something. Fly.
And then we seen that chair. Remember that chair that everybody talked about that went viral? So we're hoping to see.
Well, that makes you stand up and it's like a power chair.
Yeah.
It looks pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll even get to try it today.
Yeah. So we'll get to see everything that's coming up in the next probably like 10 years, right? Like technology and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I've never been to one, so I'm kind of in the dark on this too. I'm excited though. Should be cool. Hopefully I don't get sold on too much. And
I think I'm gonna get sold on everything. I'm like, yep, we need one of those. We need one of those.
$40,000 bill or something.
Yeah, but if you can have like a little, you know, jetpack and you just fly everywhere, that'd be nice.
Yeah, if they have a jetpack for $40,000, I'll probably buy it.
It's too long for life. So Maggie is here and she is cooking us up some breakfast. Yummy. We're gonna do, we've been doing like omelet style eggs and turkey bacon. So that is what we're gonna have this morning. Garrett's getting up and we are gonna be on the road. Well, we actually might get a quick workout in and then we'll be on the road. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I am doing a booty arm day today. I am starting off with split Bulgarian lunges. You girls know that this really hits the butt. I seriously probably have a love-hate relationship with this movement, but I also throw in some arms as well. So I'm going to be doing some supersets. I'm also going to be doing some compound movements, meaning I'm doing more than one movement at one time. I did put in the dumbbell bicep curls, and this is a great compound movement if you're trying to do arms, legs, kind of hit the whole body. And I am going into a tricep kickback with bench jumps. So the reason why I'm leaned over like this, because I go straight into, I call them bench jumps or hops. I mean, you can kind of put whatever name you want on them, honestly. I'm doing 5 kickbacks, 5 hops, and I repeat this for about 3 to 4 times. You could even do this 5 times, just depending on how much time you actually have. I did it for, I believe, about 4 sets. That's about my normal set range. So this doesn't look like, it honestly didn't look that hard. Like when I was watching a video, I'm like, I was out of breath on this workout. So definitely try this one. Then I'm going into cable kickbacks, and I also do bicep rope curls, and then I go into a tricep overhead extension. So I do anywhere from like 15 to 20 kickbacks. When I do kickbacks, I really try to pause at the top to really hit the glute. This is definitely another one of my favorite glute workouts as well. You guys will always normally see me putting this in my glute workouts. So here you see that I am doing a cable rope. I'm doing a cable rope bicep movement. You can see I'm bringing out the rope and it's almost like an around the world bicep curl. If you really look at my technique here, it's really getting more range on my biceps. It's a great movement for your biceps. And on this giant set is what I call them when I do more than 2 exercises. I threw in a overhead cable extension. This is a great one. I kneeled down on this one just because I like to try different things, and I felt like this one was way better isolated than when I normally stand up. So never be afraid to try new things in the gym. This was just a quick workout. I hope you guys enjoy this. I am running out of time. I will talk to you guys on the next one. Here.
I have my glasses up here.
You do? Oh, okay. Like we thought, there's no handicap parking whatsoever. It's all full, every single one, last one of them. Okay. But I was telling Garrett, I said, do you know what's gonna suck about today? And he's like, what's gonna suck? And I'm like, there's gonna be no handicap spots. And there's not, so we have to actually park in a normal spot. What's up, everybody? I wanted to do a small voiceover on the Abilities Expo because I didn't have time to actually sit down and tell you guys my thoughts on the Abilities Expo. I didn't know what to expect. I guess I kind of thought that I was expecting, people with injuries and stuff like that, but I guess I didn't realize that people that are in wheelchairs, they also have a lot of, they're born with certain disabilities, they're born with, certain illnesses. And when I came to this expo, I thought it was going to be a cool thing, to see new technology and stuff like that, but I guess I wasn't prepared to see people that do the same things as me and Garrett do every day and face the same struggles. And I seen families with kids with illnesses that just, I don't know, it just really tugged on my heart, and it made me even more grateful that Garrett, he's healthy and he has all the abilities that he does, to live his life. And I was seriously choked up, like, for the first 30 minutes. I was so overwhelmed because when I walked into that expo, I realized that, we were all in it together. Everybody that was there was somebody in a wheelchair. Like, we have all experienced some very humbling experiences, things that most people don't ever get to experience in life. And I felt so grateful to be around I just feel like a lot of these people were warriors and soldiers and been through so much, and they go through so much on a daily basis, and it just made me realize how grateful I am, how truly grateful I am for everything that I have, that I'm healthy, that I can walk. And I was getting teary-eyed, like, quite often. We had met so many people that recognize us on social media, and I'm like almost gonna get choked up just doing this voiceover, but it was so touching to hear people's stories, and it almost made me realize that mine and Garrett's relationship is even bigger than us. I didn't realize how inspiring we were to other people in wheelchairs, and truly am humbled and grateful to have ever had an opportunity to see into a completely different world, a completely different perspective in life. We take for granted the fact that we don't have to find a ramp every time we go into a restaurant, the mall, you know, trying to find elevators and going on adventures to find elevators to get it, you know, to get Garrett up the stairs. It's like people just don't understand the daily struggle. And I just never felt so accepted and at home, like around everybody, you know, that had partners in a wheelchair. And I was talking to a couple of people and their significant others and just relating on so many things, and it was just one of the most awesome experiences I've ever had. So I just thank you all for truly just, you know, believing in Garrett and I, and life's incredible, and I would have never expected to go on you know, a crazy adventure like this, but I've never been so happy. I have never been so, you know, inspired, and I just can't thank you all enough for the love and support. Garrett and I truly appreciate it. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the vlog. That's the one you want, huh?
That's the one that went viral, yeah. That's the one that's...
Can you tell us what you're doing really quick down there?
Yeah, so basically I'm just installing the clamp for the smart drive. It goes right on the camber tube. Got a little insert that we wrap around the camber tube so that way you can cinch it down really nice and tight.
Sorry, you don't have to be on camera if you don't want to.
No, it's totally.
Just gonna put you on.
Totally
Okay. I startle people sometimes, so it's like normal to me.
And then we'll run. You want to get pretty much centered right underneath the middle of the camber tube.
My Bondi is so crazy.
And clamp will stay on the chair permanently. The smart drive will go on and off as needed. But in order to put it on, you just basically line it up with the clamp, drop it straight down, and that's it.
Wow.
Same thing to come off, you just lift it up and reverse the process. So that's how easy it is to go on and off.
It's amazing.
12.5 pounds, so lightest power assist out there on the market.
Wow.
It's got a about 15 mile range per battery charge. And so then the way that works is this wristband is connected wirelessly via Bluetooth to the unit itself. And so what you do when you wear it, you get tapped twice. There's a little sensor in here in the wristband that'll feel you tap. It'll engage the motor. The motor will start to slowly ramp up in speed. When you get to a speed that you're comfortable with, you tap again to set the speed, and it'll set it kind of like cruise control on your car. The speed will be set, and then you're just off and you'll cruise. And then when you want to stop, you double tap to stop, and then grab the handrums to brake, just like you normally would.
So you can set the
Gigi, you're all Gigi, you're set up.
like accelerate slower and that sort of thing. My top speed, I want it to be at 3 instead of 5. So it's a lot more like user friendly. So, but yeah, just let me know.
I will.
So you have to go outside and do it. Just can't do it in here.
Right.
Bring your tool, because we'll probably leave from out there.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Catching a flight.
No, not
And
yet.
it'll ramp from 0 to 5.5 miles an hour.
Okay.
I don't know how fast the acceleration is, but that's all you can do it custom. So then you tap to set the speed.
Start it, you tap to
Set the speed, and then double tap off. Watch out.
I'm done with you.
I'm gonna
Just double tap
I might die.
on this side. Hold on.
Push a little bit.
You might have to. There we go.
Clear the way, please, because he is not a good driver on the daily. He is, Jesse, you should probably get out of the way.
Oh, no, I said it already.
So if it's solid.
Jess and Garrett are here, and I'm like, no.
We got a fellow vlogger.
So
Awesome.
You guys are just incredible. So
Awesome.
You guys are doing it, so it's the good thing. You're just kind of going out there, and not only that, you have no idea, and I'm sure you already see it because you don't read all your comments, but you do. You just can't. Never mind. But you're inspiring. So
We
many
do, we
people
see. I warned them, but for the most part, it's 99.9% amazing feedback.
But you guys are awesome what you guys are doing, just going out there. You doing your thing, and it's like, I actually was just thinking about it too. And I'm like, I'm wondering if they're gonna come out to the LA Expo. And then when somebody said it, like, I just went like, I totally like girl screamed.
He didn't even tell me the last minute. He's like, so I'm going to this expo and like this is what it is. I'm like, duh, I want to go. Like I want to see like what you can do in the future, you know, like I'm there. So we came here. I didn't even know, or else I would have said something about it on social media.
Yeah. So I have another girl fan, like who's fangirling right now, and that's my friend Caitlin.
Aww.
I'm just throwing her on this spot. So, right, Caitlin. Yeah.
Can you be on my vlog? Hi, Kayla. Hi, girls. Wait, can you guys tell me about your guys' freaking crew? What? Can I be a part of this or what? Hello. That's so awesome. I love it.
What was your name?
I'm Caitlin.
Caitlin. Garrett, nice to meet you.
I know. We got here like around 2:30 or something. So yeah.
All the ladies.
Okay, ladies, hands to yourself. Hands to yourself.
Ready, 1, 2.
Okay, so this is Jesse. I was telling you guys about him. He owns a foundation and a nonprofit organization. Let me make that better. It's called Life Rolls On. Say hi, Jesse. I'm done with you.
What's going on, YouTube?
We're gonna have a sit down with Jesse because he's freaking funny. It's amazing.
Are you guys ready for that?
I don't think you're ready.
This guy right here.
YouTube?
I'm done with you.
Come on, hey. How hot is this lady?
Oh.
He's stoked. My lady's hot. Your lady's hot.
Yeah. Jesse's been doing it
Hey, you know
right.
what? I think I gotta break your neck to get a good lady around these days, huh?
I'm done with you.
We've both done pretty well. So.
Break
Okay.
your neck, man. You might score the lottery.
Especially
Yeah,
with
life
all the
rolls on.
haters out there. Right?
Crazy, yeah.
That's how you really get it done.
Yeah, there's a lot of jealous people out there, but we had to go through a lot. You have to break your neck to get a body like this.
Okay, I'm done with both of you guys right now. I'm done with both of you guys. Okay, yeah, Jesse, we just want to know a little bit more about Life Rolls On, though, to like what you guys do, because me and Gigi are interested in doing our own, like, you know, nonprofit organization one day.
We take people with disabilities surfing and skateboarding, and we do events in California, Florida, New Jersey, Virginia, North Carolina, New York, Nova Scotia, and it's amazing to be able to give back to people that, you know, maybe have had an injury and never thought they could get back in the ocean. And it's
Why
why
are you so passionate about it?
I love it because I broke my neck surfing and I never thought I'd surf again, and when I did, I knew I had to give back to other people like in this situation, and it gives them hope. It inspires people to follow their dreams, and allows families to come together and people to have a sense of community, and it builds confidence. We've had people who've met there at the event and got married.
Wow.
And it's just about giving back. So anytime you get a chance to volunteer for less fortunate people, you should get out there and do it. It feels good.
That's amazing. So me and Garrett are probably going to come to the one in Huntington this year, because you just gave out the actual.
You can go to liferollson.org. You can volunteer, participate, or donate.
Yeah.
This one's June 3rd in Santa Monica.
Awesome.
Speaking of donations, I want to say that for the next 2 tournaments I'm playing in Florida coming up, you can donate 5% of my winnings to Life Rolls On.
Awesome.
So send him good luck so he wins.
They start this, we leave this upcoming Thursday. This probably won't be up in time, but
Things that you can do. I mean, people that can donate money, that's amazing. You can go to liferollson.org and donate money. If you want to donate your time by volunteering at the events, there's a lot of different events. You can find those events at liferollson.org. You can, if you know anyone that has a disability that wants to participate, they can sign up. It's a free event. Obviously, these events are sponsored by companies that allow us to put the events on for free. So if you know any companies or make donations, they help us run these events. But honestly, it's just whether your time or money, it's
Yeah, that's
anything.
awesome.
Whether it's $1, $10,000, it all means a lot to the people.
Yeah. So you've been Garrett's really good friend, and we appreciate you. What do you have to say, you know, to people just out there? Just
Yeah,
something in, just something
I
in.
just shared Garrett some information, some news, breaking news. Me and my wife are gonna have our first kid. Actually,
Yay!
just found out it's twins.
Wow.
And we're having 2 boys.
Yeah, that inspires us though.
Inspired Jessica.
Yeah.
Garrett here for the future.
Yeah. So anything's possible, right?
Anything's possible. I mean, look, I'm paralyzed. Today is my 21st anniversary of being injured. I got injured when I was 17, and life rolls on, man.
It really
It's all
does.
about your mind, your heart, and as long as you follow those, anything's possible.
Yay! Love you guys. Hand. Love you guys.